sure they notice me. If you hating on the side, you can keep the stove from me. Sometimes you gotta hold them, sometimes you gotta fold them. It be 3 sevens in a row whenever I be rolling.
Ito is vital. Yeah, semi. Health and wellness, man. Add more life, peace, prosperity, happiness, and abundance. Yo, way. And the co-host we got on the show today is gonna be Peppermint. Yeah. And the element is air. The planet is Venus. The gender is masculine, and it is a perennial, which means it will come back time and time, year after year. As long as you take care of it, it'll take care of you. Now, this plant is a hybrid from the species of Mentha and Paparita, which is basically a cross between watermint and spearmint. Now, the anti-properties of peppermint will be anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antioxidants, antiviral, and you also got antifungal. Let's get it. Now we gonna slide over to the minerals and the vitamins. Now the vitamins that you gonna find up in peppermint, it has trace amounts, which will be vitamin A and vitamin C. Now the minerals you will find will be potassium, zinc, manganese, iron, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. What illnesses can peppermint treat? Alright, so we looking at asthma, muscle pain, itching, hair loss, colds, sinus infections, and it also help you reduce the levels of mucus. Now look, let's look into the mental benefits, right? So first and foremost, it's definitely gonna boost the alertness. You know what I'm saying? Keep you assertive and alertive. It's definitely gonna boost the focus. You understand what I'm saying? Reduce the tension and the stress. It's gonna improve your memory, boost the energy, and also improve your sleep. Try it out. Let me know. Alright, so you already know everything got magic. So the magical properties that is well known for is attracting abundance and also receiving prosperity and protection. Try it out, man. Whenever you do your magical practices, you understand what I'm saying? You're trying to up that aura, up your essence. You understand what I'm saying? Put it in your regimen. Now here it is, the spiritual aspect of peppermint, right? So you got spiritual growth. Also, you can be receiving ample amounts of love and you can be enriching your psychic enhancements. So get you a couple herbs, you know what I'm saying? I say like a good size, like maybe 4 to 6 ounces. Throw you a couple things, maybe like 2 cups to a cup of Epsom salt. You know, your essential oils as well, but make sure you get that raw flour and throw that peppermint up in that tub, man. So you can take your spiritual bath and soap, and you already know what type of time we on. Let it marinate. So now we at the medicinal usages, man. Leave a like, and I want to give a thanks and a shout out to everybody that made it this far in the video. So the digestive disorders, right? It helps reduce the gas, the bloating, and the indigestion. Now, when you look at the skin support, man, it opened up the pores, right? So we're looking at the respiratory issues as well, as you can treat and cure and heal asthma with this because it opened up the pathways to the lungs. You understand what I'm saying? It opened up the airways. You understand what I'm saying? So this would definitely be good if you have any respiratory issues. You're dealing with any pollen. You know, this is the season for a lot of pollen. So if you have any seasonal allergies, get down with it. If you hopping on that airplane or that cruise ship, before or after, you want to make sure you have this herb or you have some fresh flowers with you. Also, it's an overall, herb, man. It's a beautiful herb, you know what I'm saying, with so many different uses you could get down with, depending on whatever symptoms, alleviation, whether it's physical, mental, or spiritual, you're trying to add any type of amplification towards. So yeah, we have just a few more benefits that I want to cover, and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all out of class, man. So number one, man, it definitely freshens breath. It's definitely A1 for the oral health. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it tackles and it helps the asthma, open up those pathways. You understand what I'm saying? It definitely open up these pores overall, man. It whitens teeth. It also repels ants and flies. You're looking for that great hydration, because water just not gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying? So you could throw a little lime, a little key lime juice, squeeze like half a key lime, half a lime in that motherfucker, or do a lemon. You understand what I'm saying? And you could leave a couple leaves of the peppermint, and it's gonna give you that fresh, you know what I'm saying, vigorous, zesty type of energetic effect. So I'll throw that in my water, man. Like I said, it's A1 when it comes to the hair growth, because this is what opens and stimulates the hair follicles. You understand what I'm saying? The epidermis is the biggest organ of the body. So you want to make sure that, you wash your hair with that, you can do it raw, or you could check out that Dr. Bronner's, but make sure you dilute that bitch. You water that bitch down. You know what I'm saying? You cut the fuck out that bitch. That bitch strong. But yeah, man, this is what I have for y'all. This is what we have. Now you have it. You understand what I'm saying? The benefits, the properties, and the uses, and some background information on peppermint. You could like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to show any type of love, appreciation. You know what I'm saying? You want to assist me on my journey. The comment button, the like button is always there. And if you want to take it further with the donations, you could like, share, comment, subscribe once again. And you could $ 781 THEVBYZ 23456 7. It ain't gonna hurt, squirt. If you want to drop something on the Cash App, and entice me to drop more health and wellness videos, spreading this awareness so that we can take care of our bodies, man. Continue to be grateful and receive more light, peace, prosperity, happiness, and abundance. So I want to thank everybody that made it this far in the video. If y'all like the OV videos, man, just drop an OV in the comment section. I'm going to swing back with more. If you got a fruit, veggie, or herb you want me to get into the information on, dissect and break down and come back with it, let me know, and I got you. Oasis.